If you own a deck or you're thinking about building one, there is one thing I want you to know. Hey everyone, I'm Cole with Pro Exteriors. If you own a deck or you're thinking about building one, there is one thing I want you to know. The biggest mistake homeowners make is focusing only on what they can see. They spend time cleaning the surface, staining the deck boards, and making everything look great while completely overlooking the part of the deck that's actually holding everything together. So today, I'm going to share a few simple ways to help your decks stay looking new for years to come. And at the end, I'm going to show you one upgrade that most homeowners have never even heard of but can make a big difference in the life of your deck. Let's jump in. The first tip is simple. Keep your deck clean. Leaves, dirt, pollen, and other debris don't just make your deck look messy. They trap moisture. Then that moisture can lead to mildew, algae, stains, and extra wear and tear over time. Something as simple as sweeping your deck every week or two, especially during the fall, can go a long way. Then, give it a good cleaning a couple times each year. If you have a composite deck, make sure you follow the manufacturer's cleaning recommendations. If you have a traditional wood deck, a gentle wash can help keep it looking its best. All right, now let's talk about water. Water is one of the biggest enemies of any deck. After it rains, take a quick look outside. Do you see puddles sitting there on the decking? Or is water collecting in certain areas? If it is, don't ignore it. Also, make sure your gutters are working properly. Overflowing gutters can dump water right next to your deck and create problems over time. Keeping debris out from between your deck boards also helps water drain the way it's supposed to. Another habit I recommend is giving your deck a quick inspection each spring. You don't need to be a contractor. Just spend a few minutes looking things over. Check that the railings feel solid. Look for loose boards. Watch for pop screws or fasteners. Keep an eye out for cracks or soft spots. Catching a small issue early is almost always easier and less expensive than waiting until it becomes a major repair. If your deck is made from pressure-treated wood, staining and sealing it when recommended can help protect the surface from weather and UV exposure. Or if you have composite and PVC decking, maintenance is usually much simpler. But keeping the surface clean is still one of the best things you can do to help it looking great year after year. Now, here's the part most homeowners never think about. Everything that we've talked about so far protects the part of the deck that you can actually see. But what protects the part underneath? Every time it rains, water slips between the deck boards. That water lands directly on the tops of the wooden joists. Over time, moisture collects around the screw holes and fasteners. That's where the framing can begin to wear long before the deck boards themselves. That's where something called joist tape comes in. Joist tape is simply a waterproof tape that's installed on top of the deck's framing before the deck boards are ever installed. Once the deck is finished, you'll never see it again, but that is exactly the point. Now, I want to be clear. Joist tape is not a magic fix. You still need quality framing, proper flashing, good drainage, and correct installation. But you can think of joist tape as another layer of protection for one of the most important parts of your deck. Here on Delmarva, our decks go through a lot. Humidity, coastal air, heavy rain, summer heat, and winter freeze and thaw cycles. All of those things can take a toll over the years. That's why we believe it's worth paying attention to the details you don't necessarily see once the project is finished. If you're planning a new deck this July, we're including joist tape at no additional cost on qualifying deck projects of $12,000 or more. It's one of those upgrades that most homeowners will probably never notice, but years from now, you will be glad that it's there. If you found this video helpful, we'd appreciate it if you could give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Every week, we're sharing practical tips to help homeowners make smart decisions about their home's exterior. And if you're thinking about building a new deck or replacing an older one anywhere here in southern Delaware or on Maryland's Eastern Shore, we would love to help. You can schedule a free estimate by visiting our website or giving us a call. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.